When a severe storm hits, hail and high-speed winds can cause excessive damage to your home. This can lead to blown-off shingles, broken windows, siding damage, and leaking inside. If you suspect your home has been hit with storm damage, contact CNN Construction today. We are a proud GAF Master Elite contractor, offering free exterior home inspection for storm-related damages. CNN is a reputable licensed roofing and general contractor working hand-in-hand with insurance companies and homeowners every step of the way through the difficult claims and restoration process. We will meet with your insurance adjuster to discuss the damages to your property, the value of those repairs, and the scope of work needed at your home. Our skilled team has you covered and will leave your home looking brand new. Give us a call today at 844-415-ROOF or visit our website at cnroofs.com for a free exterior inspection. CNN Construction. We find the solutions, not the excuses.
Hang on a second, guys. One second.
What up?
We've got to give a shout out to South Nashville Heating and Cooling.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Friend and supporter of Show and Proof. Also the longest running sponsor of I Got Some Shit to Say the podcast.
Absolutely. Look, man, South Nashville Heating and Cooling, where quality and craftsmanship come together. They've been doing this since 1985. That's almost 40 years of service. Expert designs, quality installation, superior service.
Absolutely.
And let me tell you something.
What's that?
Tell me.
I feel confident in the fact that South Nashville Heating and Cooling will keep me warm in the winter.
For sure.
It'll keep me cool in the summer.
Absolutely.
Matter of fact, these middle months, you'll be comfortable even then.
Absolutely, dude.
Y'all know the deal, man. South Nashville Heating and Cooling. We love those guys. Y'all see the name. Y'all see the number. Tap in.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Always.
Damn.
It's I Got Some Shit to Say the podcast, man. We're back like we don't stop, because trust us, we never do. All we do is work. Y'all know me.
Fuck you, Squints.
That's right, R.I.P.
Whizzle fizzle.
Forever and always. With me as usual, across the room, I got my guy going long.
ChadArmesTV.com.
And I'm spiking that motherfucker. What's up, Chad Arms?
Okay, little bit of profanity, but that's
Hey,
okay.
dude, why not?
I'm not mad at you. Calm down. Relax.
Yeah.
Security right next to him. We got
Still hitting on your mama. Where you at, baby?
Where you at, baby?
Still hitting on your mama. Let's go.
All right, guys, hold up. Special episode today.
Hell yeah.
One that is like fucking fate. I swear to God. I've been following this kid for months. All of a sudden, through mutual friends, he's sitting on the couch with us today. We got the up-and-comer, Nella, in the building, dog. In
Nice
the
to meet
fucking
you.
building.
Thank you guys for having me.
Dude, hell yeah, man. Appreciate you coming through last minute, man.
Always.
Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Logan Garrett.
Yeah, absolutely. But, yeah, welcome, dude. It's, like I said, this is crazy as fuck that you're here, because the most organic fan you have in this world probably is me.
That's fire.
I caught wind of you probably about a year ago, and then fast forward like to about 3 or 4 months ago, I saw you open up for Doobie on the road at the Somewhat Sober tour, and I was like, damn, this shit's like really starting to click.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then here you are.
Fire.
Yeah, it's so fire, bro. Currently, Nella has a new EP available called
The Layover.
The Layover. Was,
I like that. I like that.
But it's
video idea.
It's little 2-song EP you just dropped, right?
Yeah.
But most of you, if you've been under a rock, the kid's been super viral with his viral hit, the Tennessee Love Song, right? Yeah.
Dope song, by the way.
Amazing
for sure,
song, bro.
Thank you.
You're guaranteed to like at least one of the 7 or 8 versions that's out of it.
Yeah,
Guaranteed.
amen.
Shout out to my 18-year-old daughter. She's a fucking fan.
Fire.
It's crazy. Shout out Twack. Even Twack called the kid out, bro. Like, of all people.
Bro.
Shout out them.
Yeah, for sure. But like through the mutual friends, it was somewhat easy getting you over here. Again, shout out Logan Garrett, and then Doobie and them. They're friends of the show. They've been through here before, and all the names we keep throwing around it's like extended family type shit, bro. So we're glad to have you. You know, what I'm
Glad
saying?
to be here.
Yeah.
You're in the city because tonight, in real time, a few hours from now, you're taking a stage at
Whiskey Jam.
Whiskey Jam. That's
sure,
that's an amazing look.
Yeah, for real. First light, yeah.
Have you been on Whiskey Jam before?
Nope.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like first time professional Nashville stage type.
Okay.
cool,
This
man.
is getting more and more interesting. Have you ever been to the establishment?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
you know the vibe in there, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it is a wall-to-wall sea of people all there to see the 5 or 6 people on stage.
Yeah, it's crazy.
One of the limited fucking venues this city has to offer where they're coming out for the music.
Yeah, nah, for sure. And I grew up doing like bars. Like that was like my first job was playing bars.
Okay.
Not my first job. That was the only job I ever had that worked.
Fun fact.
I'm excited because I ain't played bars in a while. It's just like
It's a vibe, bro.
yeah, it's much more just like you get up there and you mess up because it's like
I wouldn't know from the performing aspect of it. Well, a little bit, I guess, but
yeah, and fun. Like people are like there to have fun. It's not like you know what I'm saying. They're there to drink and see the music.
Yeah.
It's not like oh we paid for tickets. Don't mess up.
It's a party.
Yeah, exactly. It's a party.
that's exactly what it is. But what's crazy about these particular parties that we're referencing to in Whiskey Jam, if you're just not from Nashville area or not really tapped into the country music scene, bro, it is the forefront to anyone and everyone that is popping. Like you don't get to a certain status in that genre without blessing Whiskey Jam stage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't know how it happened for you and all that, bro, how long it's been in development to happen this evening, but that's a best look this city can give from someone outside of the city.
Very blessed. Very blessed. Very grateful.
Where are you from originally?
Trinity, North Carolina.
Oh, okay, cool. That was
Carolina.
that was like the golden question. I don't think anybody knew, like amongst us and like immediate, like without asking. Like I just didn't know where you were from. We thought you were from Ohio.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, I
North-
thought either Ohio or like. But then when I listened to you talk, I was like, well, he's got a little bit of a southern accent, so he may be from somewhere in the south.
Somewhere from around here.
Yeah.
Hinting the fucking title of Tennessee Love Song. It's like, wait a minute,
Exactly.
is he that
Just trying
close?
to put it together.
Yeah, hell yeah. But that's dope though, man. Shout out North Carolina.
For sure. We recently were just there. Where they were. Yeah, we were.
part?
I didn't go.
We were part of Bryson City, and then we went to Asheville.
Bro, I would have never known where Bryson City is, but I just had some friends go to a cabin out there. Like I went to a cabin in Gatlinburg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I was at a cabin in Gatlinburg, and I had some mutual friends at a cabin in Bryson City at the same. So like I would have never know where that is, but I actually know exactly where you're talking about.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We rolled around mountains for 3 hours.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
talking about steep curves, looking down, wondering if I'm gonna flip the fuck over.
Yeah,
dude.
nah, for real.
It was rough.
That's some bullshit.
It was rough, man. Shout out Bryson City.
So, like I said, with the viral tick that you had or that you have currently, I can't. It's in all my algorithms on every one of my social networks, bro. Like it doesn't matter what version I hear or however. Like it could be you in your bedroom, or it could be on a bigger setting or a scene or lights. It's just weird how I continuously see that record in my algorithm.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that for a second. I know you're probably sick of talking about that record at some point.
I'm so happy to talk about it.
Talk your shit, Bubba.
Hearing it's different. Hearing it, I'll be like, okay, I heard it enough.
Right.
Talking about it,
Right.
it still baffles me. Like I haven't figured it out yet, so I'm not.
Well, let's talk about that moment for a minute, because I know you mentioned to us off camera you've been making music for a number of years, right?
Yeah,
and then obviously Tennessee Love Song was like your first viral moment, so to speak, right? So let's talk about life before the record, and then like when it hit and how it hit and where it's taking you. You know what I mean? So let's talk about before. You said you used to work in bars sometime and catch like that kind of shit. What?
No, so when I was in like high school, like I got 2 or 3 jobs, and like I got fired from them all in a course of like 3 weeks.
Hell yeah.
So I was like,
Shout out getting fired.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I would get them to fund something about music.
No, for
like
sure.
Something I wanted to do in music, I would get those to fund it. So I was like, wow, I need to find a way to get music to fund
Flex.
music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like,
Yeah.
I started playing at bars, but I wasn't young enough to go in the bars. So I had to find bars with like patios or outdoor areas where I
Cheat
could
the
do
system.
music. Because I wasn't allowed inside.
Yeah.
So it was like, there was a place called Coach's in Lexington, and that was like one of the first places I played. And I would just go out there and sit on the patio for like 2 or 3 hours, and they give me like $150.
Hell yeah.
And it was gas.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha. Well,
That's
still,
dope, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to you for making that move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you did that for I don't know what does the timeline look like on that type scenario for you up into the viral moment?
Like junior, senior year of high school, I was
Gotcha.
doing that. And then like a year after, like 2020, I mean 2020, 2021. I want to say 2020, late 2020. But yeah, like July, I did an event called No Stress Fest, and that's where I met him. But I was playing a bar, met my boy Malik. Malik signed me up for his show, No Stress Fest. Met them. We started working together.
Who is he, real quick?
Malik.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
Sud. Sorry, Sud.
Absolutely.
Shout out
Sud.
Absolutely.
If you have any idea, you've seen him. Like,
Yeah,
go
for
on
sure.
go on my Instagram if you want to know who he is.
Dude, he came through the door and I thought he's been here before. Like it's like that.
Shout out Sud.
Yeah, for sure.
Not hard to find, but.
And you said you worked an event with him. That's how y'all teamed up.
So he throws an event called No Stress Fest.
Okay.
It's like a parking lot concert type deal, like a hometown festival. He brings all the artists that
Dope.
he's fucking with in the moment to do a show.
Yeah, that's dope.
And so he sells slots to at the beginning. And so we didn't know each other, but Malik knew of him, and so we got a slot to perform at the show. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? Like
Gotcha.
artists do. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Believe in
Absolutely.
your fucking self. You hear that?
Yep.
Yeah, invest in yourself.
Believe in your motherfucking self and invest in yourself.
Where was the event at?
Winston-Salem. It was
Gotcha.
It was like the 10-year Travis Porter anniversary.
Oh, cool. Fun fact.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So when you linked up with him, was the record, the Tennessee Love Song, was that already part of the arsenal, or?
No, so we did that. So long story short, we partnered with a few more people, and I was in Nashville. Like, when did we come to Nashville the first time? That was less than a year ago. No, yeah, it was this year.
Okay.
But I wrote. So shout out Evan Klein. Me and him did the record together.
Okay.
And I got a session with him. I got with Def Jam, and my A&R at the time, Chelsea, was working up some moves for us out here. She actually works out here now.
Okay.
But she
Small world.
set up some stuff for us, and one of them was a session with Evan. She thought we'd work well together, and we went there and we wrote the song in like a matter of a couple hours.
Fire.
And then like we went back to LA like a couple months later and sat down and game planned our next few releases. And Tennessee Love Song, we were excited about that song and wanted it to be one of the releases.
So y'all went back to LA with that record, like basically look what we did type shit.
Yeah, but we record so much, it wasn't like, look at this record. It was like,
Gotcha.
It was like, here's 40 records. Please help me
Yeah.
figure out which ones y'all like the most too. Because like,
What
I
about
love
this
them all.
one type-
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, but Tennessee Love Song was just like, obviously I love the record.
Undeniable record.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's nice.
But you threw a number, you said 40. Was it about 40 records you originally pitched back to the label?
Nah, it's probably like a 60.
Okay. Hell, that's dope though, bro.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There's- Too big, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing I'm good at. So it's like, it's not a problem. It's not like, oh God, I worked so hard on these. It's just like, this is what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not like racking my, I mean, I am racking my brain, but it's not like a
Make or break.
yeah, it's not like a make or break.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my gosh, it's just like, this is what I do for fun. So
Yeah.
like, if I can't think of something, damn it sucks. But like,
Yeah, you can write dope records without having like trying to write dope records.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
I
that's
totally
usually
understand.
when the dopest things happen. It's like when
Absolutely.
you stop
For sure,
trying.
bro.
The organic shit.
Yeah, get out of your own way.
Yeah, that's interesting as hell. You know, the kid threw out. My bad about the kid thing. I'm
You're good,
bad
you're good.
about that.
I'll be young forever.
I'm old as fuck. It
You're all
sucks,
good, bro.
It sucks,
It's a
bro.
middle game.
It
It's a
is-
middle game.
I guess, dude. The kids do it to you.
I like
You know
the
what I
way,
mean?
I like the way you think, man.
Bro, he's all over it, dog. He's sharp as a dart.
Sharp as a dart.
Yeah,
man.
it's-
That's an old as fuck saying. You're sharp as a dart.
Should we name the episode "Sharp as a Dart"?
Oh,
That's
no.
hard.
That's
That
hard,
Tennessee
right?
So you
Love
gotta have a
Song,
segment. You gotta have a
too.
segment in the
Yeah.
show, like a 10-minute segment.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't even know where I was going with that. I lost my train of thought. The Def Jam thing. You know, it's. I think it's really interesting to hear about you mentioning signing to a label, kind of early in your career, so to speak.
Super early,
and before the Tennessee Love Song.
The right moment, and that's why that's why it made so much sense, and that's why I still don't regret my decision, is because it was based off faith. My dog, that's Rich. Sorry,
What up, Rich? You good? You good?
And that's Seven. That's my engineer. All these songs y'all
Dope,
talking about,
dope,
he
dope.
recorded them.
Hell
Shout
yeah.
out, hell yeah.
Family in the building. That's what it is.
Yeah. But what was he talking about? You don't fuck that shit up.
What were we talking about? The Def Jam
Def
before
Jam
the
deal.
deal.
Oh
blah, blah,
yeah,
blah.
no, that's why it was like super family oriented. Like it was very organic, and I didn't have any numbers. I didn't have any streams. I just had good music.
Wow.
And Tunji, shout out Tunji. He like that's how he looked at me. He's like, I believe in your music. I really love your music.
Fire.
And you know what I'm saying? We negotiated and worked out something we both thought was fair, and it was very generous. And that's why I still don't regret it, because it was like it was about the music in the beginning.
Yeah.
It wasn't about the viral moment, and that's
Clearly.
why I'm not tripping over. Like when you said pressure with the viral moment,
Yeah, yeah.
it's not that. It would be pressure if that's all I had going for me, but I got where I am without the viral moment.
That's a bonus.
You know
Talk
what
your
I'm saying?
shit. Yeah, I
So
think,
now it's
and I
like-
think
That's
that's
the way to
really
look at it, dude, especially at your age. You're 22. So
Yeah.
things
It's a
like
team
that.
too, though. It's like we did it right.
Yeah.
We went and met people in person. We built the right team. Like
Well deserved. It was a
Carry
well-deserved
ourselves.
moment. Like
Yeah.
that, I don't even look at that as a viral moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Viral moments I look at as like it happened accidentally.
accidentally, yeah.
Yep.
We definitely worked for it.
Yep.
We're definitely like been aiming for it. We just don't know how the internet works. So it's like
No, that's true. And
they will choose.
here, a question I have for you too. Like, you play the guitar as well.
Yeah.
Was that self-taught? When did you start doing that? Like as a kid, would you want to know how to play the guitar or what?
So I wanted to learn how to play the guitar when I was like 9, and my dad got me and my sisters guitars for Christmas, but I didn't want to learn very quickly after that, and it became a thing where he wanted me to learn. So it was like in my head, I was like, I was trying, but I wasn't really trying because I was like, this is too hard.
Yeah.
And like 3, but I played the drums when I was like 4, so I grew up playing music. And then when I got in middle school, I got in band and I did like the saxophone, and then I got bored of that and learned like the bass and then the piano.
That's so
and then-
fire.
That's cool though.
because I got braces, so I couldn't play like instruments.
Yeah.
So I was like, I came up. It was self-taught, but my dad really started me on it. I went to my dad's house like when I was like 12. It was July 25th, 2015.
Golly.
I know that because I posted a picture the day. I posted a picture of the guitar the day
that's cool.
I started. And I was like, I'm going to play guitar. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was cool.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
But yeah, I was like, Dad, I want to learn how to play guitar. And he had tried to teach me for 3 years. He was like,
So 12 is when you kind of got like more serious about it?
yeah, whatever I was in 2015, maybe like 14.
Gotcha.
And you said he was in music too.
Yeah. He's praise and worship
dope.
leader at the church, and like he was in bands when he was younger.
Oh,
That's
okay.
cool. So
Dope.
that's dope. So music's in the family
Yeah,
already.
Now,
Yeah.
he played Vans Warped Tour in like 2001.
Oh, flex.
Fire.
So,
Hell yeah.
Like he was like, yeah, he was
With the shit. Yeah, I
he
get
was
it.
actually actively trying to do something.
That's cool though, man.
So we're learning a lot, like real fast about Nella, and how this has happened. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's real important to mention the fact that the deal happened before the viral moment. I think that's super important. And then I'm glad Chad asked about like when you developed the skills on the guitar, et cetera. And then you mentioned the drums even earlier than that, as early as 4 years old. When did the vocal thing become a thing?
Yeah.
I think the first time I sang in front of somebody, I was like 6. It was at church.
Okay, so
And then
early.
I was in a
Good.
talent show when I was in 2nd grade, and I was singing like "Grenade" by Bruno Mars.
Okay.
Oh yeah, dude.
Okay.
Shout out, Bruno. We know you're watching.
Yeah, he is
I got-
watching.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
It is a tough one. Though. That ain't no easy peasy one either, man.
How'd it go for you?
It went good. It went good. I didn't win, but it went great.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, you pulled it off. Man.
Exactly.
That's a
Hell
tough
yeah.
one to do right there.
That's a win in
Anything
itself.
pulled
Yeah,
off.
and then I became like socially aware, and then I stopped singing in front of people because I like got embarrassed and nervous, and like, you know what I'm saying? I got a little weight to me, and I wasn't like the most attractive person in school, so I was like, I didn't want to open my mouth.
Yeah, like
but that's
self-conscious thing.
that's when I developed my sense of humor. So
No, for
like
sure,
with the
bro.
sharp as a dart stuff.
Yeah.
Like couldn't have done that. But yeah, when I got to high school, like when my voice dropped, because like I had friends that sang that were like in grades above me in high school, and they were in chorus, and they would have little get-togethers at their parties, and it was a girl, and she had like her girlfriends come over, and I thought they were cute, and they were like.
Hell
But
yeah.
she sang, and then I was comfortable with her, so I would sing around her, and then she would tell her friends, and then her friends would be like, "Oh my gosh, you can sing!" Da, 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 da. And then they'd make me sing for them, and so that's what kind of opened me up a little bit. And
Like,
then,
hold up, I get some bitches if I keep singing, bro.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
lucky, like, oh, maybe this works.
Hell yeah.
Like, maybe this will work.
I get it, bro.
Yeah, but and then I started writing around that same time. Like the first song I wrote, I think it was in like 7th grade.
Damn, flex, Bubba. That's
that's
dope.
dope.
Oh, it didn't sound like they do now,
But still.
But like the first time I actually like finished the song,
They wouldn't sound like they did now if you
course.
didn't do that.
Of
You know what I'm
course,
saying?
of
I think that's super important part of the story, man.
Turned into Bruno Mars.
Right?
Motherfucker.
Took control. But now, like to fast forward to the moment we get to meet you and you're here and shit, bro, you're moving with like this level of confidence that's like, do your thing, brother.
Thank you
like
very
it's
much.
it's fire. And your voice, as far as the vocal capability, and this is just coming from Squints, I don't know shit. But you have like a very distinct voice, Bubba. Like to where not if I wasn't familiar with your face, I would immediately know when I'm hearing a Anella record.
thank you.
Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Another fun fact. I don't know if y'all are aware of this, but if you go on Apple Music and you look up his catalog currently, right now, and you scroll to the bottom of the page and it says similar artists, you know who pops up first?
Who?
Morgan Wallen.
Oh,
They don't be passing them out.
That
either,
name
bro.
don't get thrown around like that, bro.
Not on
And-
the similars. Yeah. We
but
don't-
and not to compare it like on a vocal range at all, but that's how I would speak about Morgan Wallen. Like I think he has a very distinct voice, one that I'm a huge fucking fan of, and it's very like it draws you in. You know what I mean?
You know it as soon as you hear. Oh, that's the Morgan record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what's interesting though about what I've learned about you as far as your catalog goes, like up to the EP you released, you know, the 2-song EP you dropped just the other day.
yeah.
And the stuff before Tennessee Love Song. When I go back to that, this kid's got bars, bro.
He be rapping too, man. I peeped it out. Yeah.
But that melodic type rap, you know what I mean?
Yep.
The shit motherfuckers are scared to do. Are you still fucking around with that type shit?
Yeah, I have like I said, I got hundreds and hundreds of records that we're
Flex.
figuring out we should put them out. And I like them all. I
Hell yeah.
love them all. Anything I put out, I immediately like. I listen to it until I hate it, and when I hate a song, I know it's ready to go out because I have nothing
your
left
shit.
to fix in it. So
Love
it's
it.
like, with all due respect, all the records that are out, I hate. Like I've got so many more records that are all different genres because I feel like music is such an emotional thing. Like I don't make it based on genre. I just make it based on how I feel.
Yeah.
I love that. And when I noticed when I was listening to your catalog, the album, your Wake Up album you dropped in 2022, right? I love the fact that the genre is worldwide, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to Step Brothers, Prestige Worldwide.
Absolutely.
Classic.
Yeah. Boats and hoes.
Yeah, boats and hoes for sure.
That's my genre, boats and hoes.
No, boats. No, that's what you need, bro. But I thought that was cool because I was like, man, that
That's what it says as the genre?
Yeah, absolutely, it does.
Wow.
And I had listened to that album after I went through like the singles and the EPs. You know, I was kind of trying to go in order, and I was like, I see why he's doing that, bro. Because you got the Recess record, but that one's super fire on that album.
Thank you.
I think Two Pills. There's a couple of them that really stood out to me, and it's dope because they're all different. Like you said, that there's not a genre really that you can box it into, which is good, especially for somebody like you that's young and super talented, where you can kind of shape shift into whatever genre you want to. You know what I mean?
And I'm new to it, man. And they was turning me on to them, and we listened to some.
One's always late.
I'll be so stuck in. You know what I mean?
No, I'm super late with everything too.
Yeah.
I catch on so late.
But we got what, a 45-minute drive down.
Yeah, about 45 minutes.
That's enough to listen to some shit.
Yeah.
Everything that I heard is dope.
Thank you for sure, man. We
Everything
put it on shuffle, and we was kind of going through them, and he had heard because I sent him your TikTok, so he was familiar with Tennessee Love Song and a couple of the other ones. But everything that was coming through there, man, because you got some real vibey records, dog. They're really good.
Thank you so much.
And the album format, what's the name of the album? The original album?
Mixed Emotions.
Is that it?
Or wait, of what? What original?
I don't know. It's a body of work that's available on Apple Music, like a full album.
Yeah,
and it's got the Two Pills in it. The
That's
Recess.
the Wake Up record.
Oh, Wake Up.
Wake Up. That okay.
I got it tatted right here.
It's interesting. Oh, fun fact. It's interesting to hear though how recent that was, but how you're referencing to how old it is.
Yeah, it's like I feel like what makes me and the people around me so special is that it's like exponential growth. So I'm not speaking on it like it was so long ago. It's really like
a lot's
my
changed.
standpoint, how I look at things now.
Yeah.
It's like I looked at things so different, and like I was going through such different experiences in my life that I was writing about. So it's like now we've grown, like so much has happened recently where it's like I really feel like it's been longer than it has been just because of how many big
moves
moments
you've
have
made
been slammed into this last year.
And it's part
It's the past. What's next?
Yeah. And part of it too, bro, I think is because of your age, dog. With you being 22, like
you're in that rapid growth stage.
Stuff's moving so fast anyway.
It's crazy.
Outside of just right.
We some OGs, man. We've been around for a minute.
Yeah, for sure.
I told him I'm old as fuck.
Yeah.
Like the first time I jumped in, it was like 2011.
Yep.
Something like that right there.
Yep.
You know
2000. Yep.
And bro been doing it for 20 years. You know what I'm saying?
2003.
So
Yep.
around. And the way, like, you have to look at it and do it the way that you're doing it. It's so advanced, man, from the way the shit used to be back then.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
A motherfucker will take 3 years to put together 17 songs. You know what I'm saying?
You do. You do.
No, me, I just don't release shit.
No, you're right. He don't.
No, he's
I got dope shit. I just keep it to myself.
So with like in real time, we mentioned you got a show tonight at Whiskey Jam, which is dope as fuck. When this comes out, it's actually gonna come out like right
before Christmas.
Yeah, right before Christmas, something like that. But
Merry Christmas.
Currently, the date in real time, he has a show at Whiskey Jam tonight. But then earlier, a moment ago, you mentioned like building the relationship with Def Jam. Your A&R at the time, who has relocated to Nashville, and ultimately they're building bridge. The songwriting, the help write Tennessee Love Song.
Yeah, me and him produced and wrote the
right. And you say she still resides in Nashville now, right?
Yeah, shout out Chelsea.
So the Nashville thing, it's like becoming a thing, huh?
Yeah, and we started coming to Nashville before that. I'm much more of a bar guy. Like I'm not a club guy. I'm a bar guy. So
we got plenty of them, man.
And I admire and hold songwriting to such a high standard.
Yeah.
And like Nashville does that.
Yeah.
There's not really
for sure.
more places where you can find like real storytellers that and it's not like they're just good at it. Like they care about the science behind
Right.
it.
Yeah.
And I'm one of those people, so it's like it was inevitable that I came
Yeah.
here and you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
learn from people that
It's a songwriting city. You know what I mean? And
exactly.
people value bars and like contents of records and the way they're played.
Yeah.
And sang more than the everything else. You know what I'm saying? And that's like a rare kind of thing. Like you go like out west, like LA is kind of like the opposite. You can get. I don't care how you got the records, how long you've been doing it. I don't give a fuck if the package is put together right. That's fine. Let's run it out.
Yeah.
But I think your story seems to be a lot different than I actually thought it would be in a great way. I think it's super dope to hear about because I thought the Def Jam thing. I thought that was like more current, like after your viral moment.
Hell no, it's been over a year.
Talk your shit.
That's
I
dope,
think
though.
that's like a strong fucking argument. You know what I mean? Like
No,
the kids
for
was
sure.
popping before the viral shit. The viral shit just helped get exposure, really. I mean,
Yeah, exposure.
Well,
the right time.
And I said it wrong. This is actually dropping on the 29th.
Oh, okay.
So yes, a happy New Year. Man.
Absolutely. Damn, last one of the year.
Yeah, last one of 2023, bro. Look at that.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, bro. Also, too, Squints brought it up, and then I went and looked at it. You went to Memphis and did the
Famous Animal.
the Famous Animal joint.
I didn't go to Memphis. He was in Charlotte.
Oh well, dope. But I'm just
shout out Famous Animal. Yeah,
that was fire, bro.
Yeah, I did him twice now.
That's
Ooh,
dope,
flex.
man. Hell yeah.
But that
dude.
was how I like previewed Tennessee Love Song. Like I did. Famous Animal was the first place I ever did Tennessee Love Song.
Okay.
That's cool because I haven't seen anybody in like I don't want to say your genre because you got all kinds
Lane.
of genres, but you're lame.
Yeah. And
that
Famous
was
Animal has like a
Yeah,
you know what I'm
dude.
saying reoccurring act. But I think that's what did so well.
No, that's cool though, man. That just shows that too. The music that you're doing, it can reach all spots in the world, man. Like all different styles. Like people that aren't used to seeing that type of music on Famous Animal, they're used to seeing people from the South snapping.
Facts.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But it was dope to see you snapping in your way, and it's still getting received well. Like so, shout out Famous Animal too. There's been a couple of people from Nashville that
Yeah.
we're supporters of. Chill HTP and a couple of others that went on there.
Yeah, a handful of them.
That was dope, bro.
But
Yeah.
to what Chad's saying, I think that is dope because I was unaware of that until I went down far enough on your Instagram to see where you were featured on it. I thought that was coal as fuck. I like the way that dude does that.
Oh yeah,
He's super cool.
he seemed
Super big shout out Famous Animal.
Yeah, he's super chill.
Yeah, and I always thought there was more to it than that. Like I always thought that like the music part, like people performing was like a segment of like something like this. You know what I'm saying? Like a show, and like, nah, that's it, bro. That's the hustle. Like we just out. Put you on a platform, let you perform.
He's winning, bro.
And he hypes. You do it in real time. He runs off a roadcaster and it does it in real time, but he hypes you during it. It's fire. Yeah,
It's just
it's dope. It's
he's
different.
winning with that shit too. Salute to him.
I think it's interesting that you said that you didn't go to him. That it was like a mobile. He's mobile.
Yeah,
He travels. Like he's really about it.
Yeah,
that's cool.
I literally, I don't know why we're just on this for a minute, but shout out Famous Animal. But I recently saw one like last week, and he's at a car wash, and he's outside. I was like, damn, okay, now we're doing it like it because I've always saw the traditional backdrop, and now he's just at the fucking car wash. I'm like, damn,
he's going. Yeah, that's cool though, man.
I don't know who was the first to do that, but I feel like Moneybagg had a lot to do with like the change of scenery because I think he did it with like a Ferrari in the background.
Yeah,
yeah.
Shout out Moneybagg, yo. He's probably watching too.
yeah, he probably is. Though, shout out Bag, man.
Yeah, our reach is crazy, bro.
All right, thank you.
Shout out Bag though.
No, for sure. So with your, I don't know, with your back and forth to the city of Nashville, like off camera, not to put you on Front Street, but I know we spoke on Jelly a little bit where you mentioned Jelly. Like, you met the big guy yet, like in and out of town?
I haven't met him, but we have
Gotcha.
we have mutual friends, and I was a fan of him before I was a fan of his music because like everybody that's been around has just talked so highly about him.
Yeah, great guy.
As a person, yeah. So
You keep running around Music Row, you'll run into him soon enough, I'm sure.
yeah, that'd be fire.
Salute,
Can't
salute.
wait.
You were saying too that I think he hit you up, or like he commented on TikTok or something.
Yeah, he had commented on he had followed me on Instagram, but before we started this podcast, I was sitting here just scrolling through because like on my comments, and I found one that he commented on my TikTok. I don't know if it was before or after he followed me on Instagram, and he girl named Jessica Kent, I think it was. He said he was like shout out her, like thank you for pointing me in this direction. So shout out Jessica, appreciate that too.
Oh, yeah, that's dope, man.
Thank you, man.
Shout out to Jessica and shout out Jelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, my oldest, that's our, that's how you know I'm fucking old, bro, because I don't be on TikTok.
Dude, it's not. Yeah, I don't like it.
Dead giveaway, though.
Yeah.
Does I say I don't fuck with TikTok? I'm like, oh, you're 40, huh?
Yeah. No, I say it too. I'm 22.
But you be on TikTok, right?
Yeah, it's a part. It's like I don't hate it.
It's just a new wave.
It's what it stands for. It's like
Yeah.
It's like you're training people to not pay attention to you for a long time.
Yeah.
Like you're training people to be like, get to the point quicker. I'm going to be bored of you.
Facts.
And it's like I'm a storyteller, and stories aren't told in 30 seconds.
Right.
Very, very factual information, dude. Off camera, you was talking about it too, and you had such a great way to break down TikTok and Instagram as far as the followers, where like it's a lot easier to get a follower on TikTok than it is to get one on Instagram. And
I missed this. What are we talking about? I missed all this.
Like your ratio on Instagram is like you're held to a lot higher standard on Instagram when it comes to who you follow than on TikTok. Like TikTok, people just throw the followers around because it's so like run and gun and go. Like on Instagram, I feel like you really have to like their more than their 5-second content. Like you got like the pictures of them, what they stand for, like the other people they follow because your algorithm. Like,
Gotcha.
So your ratio, people take so much more care of their ratios on. Like I've never seen somebody go through their TikTok followers and unfollow people. Like people go through their Instagram almost every day. Like who do I not mess with?
How much lower can I get my number?
You know what I'm saying? TikTok, I have never in my life unfollowed somebody on TikTok.
And most of the time, if you go to an artist page or like a big content creators page and you go to their TikTok, it's usually 2 to 4 times their Instagram.
You know what I'm saying?
Even if they're popping. And I get it because it's just a lot, like you were saying, it's just all 15, 30-second videos. So it's just like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, because currently I know for a fact, just because I'm supposed to know, you're like at 130,000 on Instagram.
I just hit 126 in the car on the way here.
Facts. Okay. And what are you on TikTok?
Like 104.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Well,
to hear.
And that's what I'm saying. I went so much more viral on Instagram than I did on TikTok.
Yeah.
Because I gained like 60K followers on TikTok from like the recent. On Instagram, I've gained over 105K
Off the record, off Tennessee Love Song.
off Tennessee Love Song.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
dope,
pretty,
though, bro.
That's pretty fucking viral.
Yeah, that's dope.
But it's he worked for it though.
Yeah,
for sure.
facts.
Yeah.
We know that now. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, yeah.
I'm gonna capitalize on it. I think I have like
Talk your shit, brother.
all my records have like substance. So I feel like hopefully that's not, if that's really what viral, then like the lyrics are so relatable and so nostalgic. It's like I pride myself on that. That's my genre of music. I want to make nostalgic music. The reason I chase the sound I do is because like growing up, like when I hear a record like Break Even by The Script or How to Save a Life by The Fray, like it puts me back in that, like me being 9 years old driving to the lake. Like everybody wants to feel younger. That's how you're like, I miss the good old days. Like that's how everybody feels.
Sure.
So creating a record that sounds like that off rip, that's what I chase, and that's what I was proud because everybody was saying that in the comments, and I was like, bet, listen to more. Like I got you.
Yeah. I think too, for sure. Go ahead.
No, you're good. I'll ramble.
No, that's cool though, man. That's dope that you think that way, because I think that's one of the biggest things about the charm of people like taking to you, other than just your music being dope. I think it's the fact that it's just super, like you're just chilling, bro. Like it ain't nothing like super polished or anything. It's just a real ass, like it's just you and that guitar, bro.
It's organic as hell,
for sure. Organic,
Like you said, he went in that motherfucker, man. And you try to make different shit all the time. Like it sounds like you never try to just stick to one sound. You know, one band, one sound type shit. Like,
drive myself crazy.
Whatever I feel is what's coming out, and that's how you make that good music, man.
No, for sure, and that's
easy.
Yeah. People take to it.
You mentioned that you enjoy playing like the bar scene, etc. Is that like the angle right now? Is that what we're focused on, or is it? Because I mean, honestly, not to cut you off, but just give you a moment to answer. Like outside looking in, consumer standpoint, it's like sky's the limit. Like when's the next show? Like where can we see the kid play? You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, like away from Nashville or places that have that bar scene, are you trying to go bigger?
I think all stages are good stages. Like I said, I haven't played a bar in so long, but there's not with my goal not being a specific genre, it isn't a specific audience. So it's we're gonna, like, I'm on Famous Animal and I'm in Whiskey Row. Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
For
it's
sure,
like
bro.
I want.
Not many people can say that, dog.
I support my music. I think everybody would like my music, so I'm going to show everybody my music, and then you decide the rest.
You said this your second time through Nashville?
Nah, we've been to Nashville a few times. We've been to Nashville a few times.
Okay, then just saying, what you on the early parts of?
No, for sure. We're not.
This your first performance in Nashville?
No.
We did Basement East.
Oh yeah. For Doobie, y'all opened up for Doobie there. Oh, okay. I was gonna ask that. He said they did the whole tour with Doobie on the Somewhat Sober tour. Shame on us for missing that fucking show. I don't know why that happened. I think either we were out of town. There was a reason why we didn't make the Basement East show, but that was disappointing to me personally because I rock with them guys, like super tough. But then I saw Anella was opening, and then I had to fucking be there, and I still hate the fact that I missed that opportunity to go to that show. Basically, shout out Doobie, highlight.
We missed you.
Reason I mentioned that right there, man, is going back to the bar question that you asked. Your talent, your style, you about to take off, bro.
Thank you so much.
That's why I asked, like, how big you want to go?
As big as I can, bigger than anything ever. I can't, like, what I want to do hasn't been done, and that's
the viral moment. Ain't worry about that shit. You finna take off.
Thank you very much.
And remember, motherfucker, I know they done said it, but I'm saying it.
Stamped.
I think y'all heard it. I think it's dope though to see you kind of, like Chad said, dancing through these genres like this. And when you put it in words a moment ago, when you said, I did Famous Animal and now I'm doing Whiskey Row or Whiskey Jam. It's like, dude, not many people can say that type shit. And then like when you add on like I just finished a however many city tour with Doobie, and you know, he signed to Black Noise, and like you're currently signed to Def Jam, and you've been making music, and like Tennessee Love Song was just a thing that happened along the way. Like it's just like, whoa, hold. When we mention like artists that like have those type of capabilities or can have those even kind of conversations, I can't think of any. But like when I want to compare Nella's vibe or sound or like your like rebellion towards a specific genre, I immediately want to go like Post. You know what I'm saying? Like a Post Malone kind of thing, because he got away from this and got away from that, and it's kind of like his own kind of sound, vibey. Yeah. But that's not even in comparison. You know what I'm saying? Because fun fact, in real time, we recently saw Post Malone jump on. That's all you, Bubba. We recently saw Post jump on stage at the ACMs or CMAs or some shit and perform with Hardy and all that.
Super hard.
Was it?
Everybody else thinks it was.
I think it was hard. Like, I think we would all appreciate it, but like from the consumer aspect,
I think it was beautiful.
Right?
I think it's beautiful. And I'm looking at it from a standpoint because like Hardy's one of my favorite writers. I think Hardy's
a fucking
amazing writer.
Bruh, the best.
Post Malone obviously blew up when I was in high school. He's like one of the first people I had to look at to be like, oh, that's amazing. Like, I was old enough to understand and appreciate music. So like he was one of the first artists I grew with, and then with Morgan just,
come on now,
Morgan just makes bangers. So
but I'm curious, like what like the real like immediate country fan base thought about that moment. Like I said, all of us kind of appreciate it because we all had value towards Post Malone before it just happened to be ended up there. But I guess to go all the way around the block to go next door, what I'm trying to say is an artist like yourself with the type records you are portraying, it's a lot better sell for a country. For that country's lane as well. Like I think it's dope. Not many artists can dibble dabble in multiple genres. And
at this point, when it come to country right now, the walls are so brittle.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Yes, dude.
Can get in there. You know, for so long it's been you have to be a certain way, and now. You know what I mean? Like, just it's the time, and that's why I said that, because if you can hit Nashville the way that you're about to hit Nashville, this shit just opens the door to, you know what I mean, to so much shit at this point right now. Because
as long as you don't change direction and like anchor down, you know what I mean? Like if you fucking throw that toe in that fucking country lane every once in a while and dibble through that worldwide shit, whatever that genre was you mentioned.
Bring them back to you. That's the whole thing.
Hell yeah. Come on over here, guys. Come on.
Put my foot in here. Y'all see what I'm doing, but follow me over.
Does it sound like one?
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Dip the toe in, bro. You know how it is. Dip on that thing in there, man.
Dog.
What you got in the works, man? You got like a new album, new EP, new single? What we got? What you got cooking?
We are working on a project right now. I don't have a name for it yet, but I think I'm going to try to drop it like February.
Okay.
Oh, dope. Hell yeah, bro.
I think this is the first place I've said that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Damn.
That's cool though.
For sure.
Love it.
But
February and obviously under Def Jam, what's that scenario look like as far as the deal? Like we're
gonna put out music until I feel like
don't worry,
it's gonna get what it deserves.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? These are my kids. These are my babies. Like this is all my past experiences and the way I truly feel about life. So it's like to put them out. Like when one of them gets the attention I feel it deserves, and I feel like people are ready. I'm gonna drop an album.
Love it. I love it. February on the horizon. So that, and you mentioned already on the pod that you got hundreds of songs kind of on deck ready.
I got a remix for Tennessee Love Song coming too.
Oh yeah, dope, man. When you dropping that?
January 12th.
Okay, so just
shout
a couple
out Chase
weeks.
Matthew.
Yeah, so you get
shout out Chase Matthew.
Getting Chase on the remix.
Pull up,
dope.
Chase.
Dope. And so you got that dropping in January. And then you said you're working on an album. That's cool, man. And I'm obviously you're going to be dropping content on your socials and stuff.
And in between time, just sort of tapping in wherever the fuck you can, right? I'm sure the phone's ringing.
Yeah.
And to comment on the thing you said earlier about dipping my foot in a bunch of different places. I don't want people to listen to my music and think that's the intent though, because my intent is not to dip my foot in the country lane.
You don't get that. I didn't get that.
Sure.
Not like
I just don't want people to think it's a goal. Like my goal is not to please everyone. We literally just get bored. Like me and Seven will sit in a room and get bored until we create something we love, and other people put the name on it.
Yeah, and I made that comment, and I didn't mean it like that. I meant exactly. I meant being able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not that's like a strategic move or like aimed at any type market or for the return on any type market. None of that type shit. I think it's just the ability that you have the ability to make multiple genres of music and it all be fire.
Yeah.
It, however you want to label it. What the fuck ever.
Not pigeonhole yourself into one genre. Oh, he's country, or he's pop, or he's rap, or rock.
So it kind of applies to all of them.
Yeah,
exactly. He's like, I don't know what I do. I just do.
Just give me all.
Keep doing, bro.
Thank you. Keep
You know what I mean?
doing, man.
We ain't even said it on camera, but he's 22 years old. You know what I'm saying? And to be as saturated as you seem, youngin, sitting next to me, for what it's worth, we've been in, like one said, we're OGs kind of out here, bro. We've been doing this a long time, and we've built a platform. Chad's built a platform as far as the YouTube channel, and then with the pod, it's the sky's the limit, and all these things. They're great artists, but along our 20 plus years of doing this shit, it's been, I can't remember a time where I've observed something like this. You know what I mean? And for whatever the fuck that's worth, Bubba.
Thank you very much.
Keep doing you, because it's been interesting to watch. And now that I've had the opportunity to meet you and chill with you,
I have not the same type of person, but the same type of moment. It's gonna fuck you up when I tell you who it is. When I thought this.
Yeah. Who is it?
Drake.
Okay.
No, seriously.
Thank you.
When I first heard
Della
Drake,
laughed at you.
When I first heard Drake,
I love it.
Listen to me.
Thank you.
When I first heard Drake, I said, "Damn, this shit's different."
No, for sure.
I said, "This motherfucker." I ain't just talking about I ain't even comparing what y'all do. I'm just talking about the feeling I got when I heard the music.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, damn, that shit's different.
Yeah.
That's just gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
It's the same thing I heard when I same thing I felt when I listened to your stuff.
No, for sure. Cause
Thank you.
Yep.
Like that
Yep.
shit is wild, man. That's talent right there.
No, that's cool because when Drake dropped, you was like, man, he's not rap, but he's not R&B, but is he pop or what is he? Is it
You a Drake fan? You like Drake?
I love Drake. I think he cares about his music like immensely, and it shows, and that's why he does so well.
What y'all think about Drake?
fans?
Drake?
Hell yeah.
I'm with it.
If somebody says they don't like Drake, they're lying.
Yeah.
What'd you say? Oh, he's definitely watching. You catching on? That's my guy right there, dog.
They're both watching, chilling together, watching.
Together, yeah.
Shout out to y'all. But no, I see that.
Honda.
Yeah, for sure.
The passion fruit drink.
Yeah.
All that.
So when we talk about the album, Nellen, you're aiming towards February. Like we've got that out of you.
So look, it's not an album. It's just it's just like a mixtape. You know, like my mentors, that people would call you, I guess. But just like the person, like
what's your name?
But but just like, because it's more than that, but at the same time, it's like I didn't understand the importance of a DJ, but like the people that used to love music were introduced to it through like, or all the people that I've been around that are like important, or were like came up in the mixtape.
100%.
Back when people dropped music just to drop music, and there was not an agenda behind of it, and there wasn't no algorithm you were trying to chase, and we're just dropping good music because we're bored and we feel like people need to hear this music.
That's dope.
And the album will come when we feel like people are ready to accept it for what it is and not listen to it and be like,
I love that.
Where do we put this on the charts?
I saw something on Instagram. I can't remember if it was on Traps and Trunks or what it was, but it was either a big DJ or a big A&R was talking about how they really want the mixtape era to come back around, and I'd be all for it. I can't remember if it was a DJ or a producer. Huh? Sonny Digital, yeah, that's who it was. It was like that needs to come back around, and that's what we come up in. You know what I mean? Because I started in 03. He's been rapping since that long. So like, and so Squints too. So we all came up in that mixtape era, and that was my favorite time as a listener, not and as an artist, but as a listener too. The mixtape era was the best to me,
man.
So I'd love for that to come back.
Gangsta Grill times,
yeah, bro. When Drama started dropping them Gangsta Grills and Who Kid and all them guys, man.
R.I.P. Dat Piff.
R.I.P. Dat Piff for sure, and live mixtapes like that. But that going back to what you were saying with like your mentors, like they're not wrong when they're steering you that way, bro.
Yeah, it feels better because that's what I'm chasing when I put into words like the fray and the script. It's like I just wasn't on that side of music when I was younger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like to hear. Like they feel the same way. They just listen to different music growing up. So it's just like that feeling of that era of music. Like that's the same thing I'm talking about. Like the 2009, 2010, 2011s. Like that era, I was just younger and listening to different music, but it felt the same to everybody.
No, for sure.
You know what's wild about that is even that sound is starting to double back around.
Yes, it is, man.
You got motherfuckers like Jack Harlow, man. That joint that he got out. It's fun.
I love that
for
record,
sure.
bro. I've never been like a
talking about Loving on Me, the new one.
Dog, I love that shit. And
Timid don't sound like,
bro, you play it right now, I'll dance, bro. I just start wiggling around and shit,
shoulders
bro.
or hips.
Yeah, either, bro. I can move, bro. I can move, fella. I'll do it, man.
I don't know,
Teach you some
mid,
shit,
man.
bro.
It's me.
Hey, man. You don't want to go there with me, bro.
That's all, dude. You got serve.com. Dude.
So, but with the project or with whatever we're doing, like it's
Body
not
work.
Yeah, there you go. It's not all B-side records, right? It's not all the ones that just ain't good enough for the album, is it?
No, God, no. Yeah, I'll let you hear some.
Oh shit, we got to go. It's been nice having. No, I'm just playing. No, that's interesting though, bro. It's a different approach. It's a refreshing approach to us. You know what I'm saying? And it's just interesting, bro, to hear a 22-year-old up and comer currently signed to a major deal and just getting the looks you're getting with the viral moments attached to it. You know, with the remix coming and the project or the body of work coming and all this, bro. It is so dope to hear how you are moving in particularly. And we've done this this fucking show almost 250 times. We don't talk like this a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's just really dope to absorb someone that's as young as you are talking the way you're talking, because
it's got it together, bro.
Yeah,
we care. We care.
Yeah.
Everybody around cares.
Yeah, and it really shows.
That means a lot.
Yeah,
it does,
That
bro.
means everything.
Yeah, it shows though, man, because we've had all different ways of life type artists pull up over here, bro.
Yeah.
And it's been interesting to hear how this one in particular moves and is operating, and it's how, you know, the organic part of this conversation about how you organically became. I was following you before you pulled up today, bro. That's weird to me, bro. Like I'm not just like a social media weirdo just follows everybody. Not that means anything. But it's just rare that it's premeditated like that, to where I was just naturally a fan, and just through the graces of God, the kid ended up over here on the couch. It's dope as fuck. Yeah, exactly.
It's in the air.
Yeah, it's all about,
dope, bro.
It's all about who you know.
We're pulling for you, bro. We
are.
We appreciate you coming through here last minute like this, and
appreciate you having me.
We're rooting for you, dog. We look forward to seeing what you got coming through, you know, in the future, and we'll be whatever we can do to help you want to pull back up, man.
Please do, bro.
I gotta pull up tonight.
I got kids, man.
Hey, I'm so.
It's gonna be tough for me and Squints, but maybe one can.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm so thinking about it.
Yeah, but
tell him, man. One's fun to move around the city with too.
Say that.
Yeah, and we got the music video tomorrow. If you can't make it tonight, or if you
that's a different scenario. And in real time, the only reason I can't is because the moment we're done here, I'm going to my 13-year-old's recital.
yeah.
Fire.
Yeah,
Shout out to
fire,
her,
right?
Congrats.
Congrats.
Shout out
She does good. Break a leg.
Yeah, she's super excited. We're super excited. But
Is it
yeah,
like dance?
no, it's a choir.
Oh, fire.
Yeah, right.
More fire.
Yeah,
More
dude.
fire.
Yeah, I got a couple. I got 3 girls, and they're all like.
I bet
One of them's destined for fame.
Start crip walking in the
Dude.
I might, just because, you know what I mean?
Let them know what's up, dude.
Why not, man? Why not, man?
Let them know what's up, dude.
Bro,
Tell
last
them your
time
business.
it was like this is like the Christmas shit tonight, and last time it was Halloween theme, right? With the last little recital, and I got a 3-year-old too. And bro, it was fuck. You talk about viral moment. Fucking when Liliana, my 13-year-old, comes out, she's like middle of the performance, bro. Everything's quiet, and they're like doing like a play on top of a singing thing, and it's like one of the talking parts. The moment Liliana ran outside of that curtain, my 3-year-old goes, "Sissy!" So loud, dog, and we're all recording and shit. It's fucking epic. So yeah, I may bust something out tonight, though. Yeah, shout out Harley. She's definitely watching.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Chad said, bro, anytime y'all are in the city, tap the fuck in, because the people you speak on off camera, same goes to y'all, because when you throw flowers across the room at some of the people that are involved with your team and how the influence they play in what you're doing, that's admirable as fuck. You know what I mean? And we appreciate that type of shit, especially when it's molding and up and coming like yourself, like that. You know what I mean? So anytime y'all are in the city, y'all got the time, bro. Y'all know where the fuck we at.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Pull up, but we'll be cheering for you, dog. We're anxious to see what you got coming next.
Thank you very much.
We'll put your socials in the
they need it. Fuck, they're probably in a good percentile. They're already fucking following the kid, bro.
Maybe some of the ChadArmesTV, they may not be hip to it yet. They will be though.
Y'all tap the fuck in, man. Remix for Tennessee Love Song dropping the 12th of January.
January 12th.
With Chase Matthew. Y'all tune the fuck into that.
Yes,
and then he says he's got a body of work come February, so let's keep our fingers crossed, man. We look forward to
It's
seeing
good.
that,
It's
dog.
super good. It's super good.
I would say catch him tonight at fucking Whiskey Jam. That's done came and gone. So just keep your eyes and ears open. You'll see him again. Let me ask y'all this before I let y'all go. Why do I tell them Nella, and then it says your name on the Whiskey Jam flyer?
Anella Herim. That was just a more personal name. If I met you in person. Like, you follow my Instagram.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna come in here and tell you my first and last name.
Right.
I get it. I didn't know if that was like just a Whiskey Jam thing or like how that was presented, because
That's my brand name. That's my business name. That's like my professional name.
I get it.
Like,
Totally understand.
I didn't take this as it's a professional thing, but it's like I'm not going to come here and you know what I'm saying.
Hey, my name is
talking, we're hanging,
no,
we're
for
chilling
sure.
out,
I got
more
you.
friends than you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's
Hell
what's up,
yeah.
bro.
Y'all hear that? That's my friend.
Exclusive love.
It's that exclusive, baby.
Absolutely.
Yeah, dog.
We appreciate your time, man.
Of course, yes.
Give them hell tonight, Bubba. We're rooting for you, dog.
sir.
Y'all tap the fuck in. The kids' shit's available. Fucking ever. Yeah, talk your shit, one.
Hell yeah.
Holding to that shit, bro.
Pulling up tonight, man.
One's fun to step out with.
First beer on me.
Oh, you drinking beer tonight, man?
I might shit if I might, you know.
Man,
If it's free.
right?
I'm bougie with the beer. I like
What you be drinking?
You know what I'm saying? I like domestic shit. You know.
Okay.
Shout out domestic.
Yeah, shout out domestic.
Shout out domestic beer. That's not.
Yeah, that sounded a little weird, bro.
I said shout out just domestic. That's
Yeah.
definitely not what I meant. I meant shout out domestic beers. Let's definitely not get canceled.
Nah, man. Shout out Nella, man. Sharp as a dart, motherfucker. Y'all already know.
Sharp as a dart, baby.
Y'all know what's up, bro. We appreciate you tuning
Yes,
in, bro.
sir.
Y'all
Thank
pull
you.
back up again. We'll do it again, okay, guys?
Thank you very much.
Down there in the end is my guy, ChadArmesTV. ONE. Our new friend Nella, man. Y'all know me, Squint615. It's IGSSTS.com, ChadArmesTV.com. Chatty, let's go.
Thank you.
Bow.
Bitch, we got views.